Welcome to our channel www.news.co.id.
Hello guys, we meet again in my channel News ENC. In the last video, I have been introduced and tell to you how to create or making Visual Basic project using Visual Studio, and also introduced to you the interface and the function of interface in Visual Studio, especially in Visual Basic project. Okay guys, before we start to learning in advance using Visual Basic, we better knowing how to write the code, so we will be easier for us to understand and learn Visual Basic to advance later. Okay guys, before I show you how to make a code or how to writing code in Visual Basic, I need to create one project first. Okay, I choose Visual Basic, like I have been show to you in the last video. Okay guys, uh, I create, the name is NC. Okay, I click OK guys. Very important to us, to understanding structure of code in Visual Basic. So before we start to know how to styling or give a properties in item, we better knowing structure the code first. Okay guys, so in Visual Basic, no, I will click this form, or I right click and view code to show you guys, like this. This is of this is the code of form 1. Okay guys, nothing code except public class form 1 and n class. We don't write code yet, so this is empty code. I will try to create one button and one label guys, to show you how to show you structure of Visual Basic code in here. Okay guys, now to create a code in Visual Basic, we can just double click in item in form. Okay guys, we can double click in, I will show you in form first. Okay, I double click in form. You can see this guys. After I double click in form 1, automatically Visual Studio create private sub form 1 load sender as object es event arcs handles my base dot load. This will load even we run this project or we run this application. So I don't want to writing the code in here, and first I add the enter. Okay guys, if we click or double click, I think in button, you look also automatically Visual Studio creating private sub in button one click. Okay, sender as object, handles button one click. Okay, guys. Uh, I don't want to make you confuse you. I delete all code here. Okay. So I want to playing with button one and label one in here to show you how to writing the code using Visual Basic. Okay, we start, guys. First, I click tab in code VB. You can see nothing code in here, and then we will make small change in label one using button one. Okay, so if we click button one, later label one text will change. Okay, guys, this is I think the easiest way to knowing how writing code in Visual Basic. Okay, first I double click in here, uh, like this, guys. We already click before, so there is a private sub button one click in here. Okay, to writing the Visual Basic code, we can just like this. For example, label one dot text. Dot text is the field of label one item, guys. So the form is string, or data type is string. So we can add some text here, like you and I, like this, guys. So this will change text of label one, guys, to you and I. To create comment, we can just put like this, or we can uh, okay, we can put one quotation in here in Visual Basic. If we put in the first sentences, or the code, that will be comment and not executing by a project or application. So there is two method with manually like this, or if we have many code in many line, like this. I will show you, guys. We can is to wasting time if we just do it manually like this. We can create block this, and this is uncomment the selected lines, and we can automatically give this line as a comment, or will not execute by the program. We can click in toolbar, guys. Okay, guys, and this is the comment. Okay, if we have to line, okay, I don't want to show you about the comment, so we next with the code. Okay, guys, this label.text is system.string represented as a series of Unicode character. So in this code is placed in private sub of button one click. So if we're running the project, uh, you will see guys, the label one, if the code is right, must change to UNI. Okay, I start the project guys. Before this is the first method in Visual Basic. There are many methods you can use. Don't focus on just one method, because I think that it's not better if we just using one method, because we are can using many method. Okay guys, I click button one. So you can see guys, UNI, the button is or the label one is changed to UNI. You can see this guys. uh, I will show it's like this. I will I will show you. Oh, there is, this is guys, for the gesture. If I click the button one, that is even showing gesture if I click. Okay, I want to run again, so you can see in even see this guys, see this on monitor. Sorry for my bad English, but I will try the best. Gesture, click button one button. Okay, you can see this label one is changed to UNI. Very simple, but I will show you how to writing the code in Visual Basic with many method. This is one method guys, this is one method. I will comment, this is one method, this is one method. Okay guys, so I want to create this code, and I was copying, I have been copy this code. You can see in below of public class form 1, I can create call sub like this, my comment, for example. Okay guys, like this, and I will click Ctrl plus V or paste on here. Okay, my comment, and this is the method 2, and I create double quotations. This is the method 2 guys. So I will call sub my comment in here. I will call in here my comment guys. Okay, I think if my code is right, will be the same the result with letter I was writing the code. Okay, you can look in this event. If I click button 1 like this, gesture, click button 1, and the text label 1 is changed to UNI, same with the last code or the method 1. Okay, this is the method 1. Okay guys, And the method 3, oh, I don't want to the method 3 before explaining why or when we can use sub like this, guys. You can use sub like this if your code is very long and very complex. So you will create more cleanly or more neating the code. So because you can minimize in here. So if your code is complex and very long like this, many lines like this, for example, so you can just minimize my comment code and you can calling in here. If we compare, we can see this, if your code is complex and you put in here, that will not cleanly the code. So uh, we uh, we we can confuse about the code based on my experience, guys. Okay, sorry for my bad English. I need time to create or speaking in English, guys. So I will try the best for you. I will try the best. Okay, like this. This is the method 2, guys, and the method 3. You can use region, guys. Region use if we need to classification the code or the comment. Okay, for example, we can make region in here, region like this. We must create double quotation if make the region, guys. For example, this region for the comment of button like this. For example, I can create the region like this, guys. You can see this, and I will cut the sub my comment and put in region for the comment button. So this is the same, but this is create more cleanly code or nitty coding. Okay, guys, I can minimize in here. So if your code is complex, you can create the region for more easily to understanding where is the code and where is the function of your code, guys. Okay, for example, my button 1, certain I put in comment of button. You can doing like this, for example, for region for comment label, for example. So we can make classification. This is special for button, this is special for label comment. Okay, guys, so you more easily to understanding with your code if your code is very complex. Okay, this is the method 3, is the same. The result will get you and I in label 1. I'm trying to click start button, guys. So this is the method 3. This is the method 3. Okay, you can see, guys, you and I, this is the method 3. uh, the same, the result with our one method and two method. Okay, this is the method 3, guys. Method 3. Okay, method 3 done. Okay, like this we are using or how to writing the code in Visual Basic. This is our code, and the private sub automatically create if we are uh, double click in here or double click in here. if if this item is button, you can see the the private sub is for click, but if you create the label, you can see label one click, but sometimes this is not click, guys. I will show you, if especially what like panel. Oh, don't no 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 no. I try guys. Oh yes, you can see if label one is click, button one is click, but difference with panel one. The panel one showing pen for comment. Okay, panel one pen not click. You can see. So that the conclusion is every item have a default region or have a sub comment is different. Okay, so if button one is click, if label is click, different with pen later. So this all item is different one with all. Okay, in here this is our code. You can see, guys, if in Java or C Sharp we can import uh, system that in the programming language, or in Visual Basic we can import some like this. For example, Microsoft, if we are using SQL Server on, I will try to no, Microsoft SQL Server. You can using like this, guys. So if you need to import some uh, namespace, or so you can show potential fixes like this in Visual Basic. Remove unnecessary import. Oh no, we don't to remove because uh, we don't use any, so don't use this code or imports, so that Visual Basic give so potential fixes in here. But I just show you how to import like this, guys. Sorry for my bad English. You you certain is hard to knowing my voice or my speak, but I will try the best, guys. Okay, this is how the code is structure in Visual Basic. What I want to show you again, guys. Okay guys, and the last of our tutorial in this time, later you see if I double click in the form 1, you can see it will create automatically the private sub form 1 load for uh, form 1. uh, Actually, what this function of this code, I will see you if I running the project this first. You can see the different, guys. You can see the label 1 is still label 1, the text is still the label 1. If we click the button, it will be changed, but I will show you the difference. If I click or I change my comment from my button one click, I cut this and I put in form one load. You can see the label one. If I running the project, it will be automatically called, and this will the change of text and give the result without we clicking the button. Okay, you can see you and I, we don't need to click button, but automatically my comment is load because we put the code in the form load in here. If we if we put the code in here, the code will automatically execute, guys. Execute. Okay, so because of that, if we're running the project, the label one is changed. We don't need to click the button. So sometime if we need to load the comment automatically after the application is open or start, we can put the code in form load. Okay, that's why where code is more cleanly or neating if we are using some region or sub comment. Okay, you can imagine if our code is put in here very complex, you don't give the sub or give region, this will make you confusing what this code for if your code is very long and complex. Okay, so that's all how the writing the code in Visual Basic using Visual Studio, guys. I think it's enough for this video tutorial. Okay, in the next video I will to try playing with some items and change the properties and playing the properties and playing the item for we better to easier to understanding what the items used for. Okay, I will to introduce to you just for item is often used like button, combo box, label, panel, radio button, and much more, guys. Combo box, And also in the advanced tutorial, uh, we can playing with a database, of course, but we learn from very basic. So you will understand uh, very basic and very advanced in Visual Basic. So we like course in here, or we like in school or university, but I will trying the best. Sorry for my bad English before, but I will try the best for you guys. So in this video, I think it's enough. In the next video, we will playing the items with uh, item that often using in Visual Basic or in application like button, label, or combo box, and all it friends. Okay, so see you next in video. Thank you.